set the agenda. I mean, it's supposed to discover the young talent, the talented people in our community or in our organization, various association and in various society.
Welcome to Fastest TV, your platform for meaningful conversation and youth support. Today we are discussing a very important issue: supporting the youth talent. Nigeria is a blessing country with talented young individuals, but the level of supporting they receive remains the majority concern. So I would like to join my guest here. So what's your name, sir?
Good day, viewers. I by name Ismail Abdullah Ayala.
Okay.
So let me just say, former SUG and Makusa president at University Polytechnic.
That's amazing. You are doing well. Serious. So you, sir?
Good day, viewers. I am Comrade Rabi Jami Ayemo, the former president of SUG.
You are working hand to hand.
President, the former Makusa president. Yes, I can call him my leader in terms of student unionism. Yes, thank you.
Yes. So I would like to start. In your opinion, why is supporting youth talent important in Nigeria today?
Good day once again, viewers. Once again, my name is Ismail Abdullah Ayala. The topic we are about to discuss this is very important and it's very crucial. Let's take a look at this. Supporting the young talent is very, very important in our community, in the sense that number one point is it improves the economic growth, and then it includes the leadership pipeline. That's number two. Economic growth. Now, when we invest in talents of our young ones, so that improves and develop the growth of a community, or let me just say the growth of a nation. That's one. And then it's my second point, the leadership pipeline. See, when we are doing something, right? So there is an Yoruba adage that says, let's just skip that. So when you are doing something and you are trying to exclude the young ones, that thing is definitely going to perish. That thing is sure it's going to perish, because when you leave the mantle of leadership, who is going to take it?
Don't make sense.
So now, when we see young talents individuals, we should try to encourage, try to support them. That will help the pipeline of the leadership to be in a smooth way. So that's another. And then the other thing is it's help when a young talent have a particular skill. So when we support, it help that kind of person improves in that area of specification. But when that person is not receiving any help, so surely that talent may collapse within that person. So we should try and help and try our possible best to support our young ones in improving their talents.
So Comrade Jamiu,
Yes, sir.
I understand that you are a special assistant to the media of
National President.
Okay, so I would love to start as someone deep involved in media, and how can media platform helps discovering and promoting young talent?
Thank you to all our viewers that are watching. Thanks so much for joining us, and to the host, let me seize this opportunity and this medium to express a deep gratitude to you, because it's a great privilege for me to be among the guests to discuss about the topics you've mentioned earlier, which is supporting the young talent.
Actually,
and based on the question you asked me, that as a media, let me say media expert,
yes,
what can I say? Please, can you?
The question is just simple: as someone deeply involved in media, and how can media platform help discover and promoting young talent?
First and foremost, the media are the magnifying glass of a society.
Actually,
Our job is not only to report an event or to report a news, but we're supposed to set the agenda, and we're supposed to discover the young talent, the talented people in our community or in our organization, various association and in various society. The way that we can use to promote the young talent is that as a radio station, let me use a radio station as an example. We can create and organize a program which would be named Talent Discovery Hour. So in that program, maybe those that are talented are going to be calling in. We are going to call out a phone number, right? They will be calling in. They can be showcasing their talent. If we don't want to use it in that way to discover the talent, we can organize a program which would be named Talent Hunt. This would serve as an opportunity for the young ones that are talented to showcase their talents. Yes. Thank you.
so thank you so much. So back to you. What are the challenges do young people face in developing their talent?
Thank you for that question. In our country today, young people are really facing a very huge challenges in discovering themselves and improving their talents. They really face some kind of challenges, and part of the challenges, the most crucial one is the fund.
Actually,
Fund. You see, a person can have a talent, and he or she has already discovered his or herself, but remains the fund to invest in that specific area of his or her talent. You know, when you have talent, now in this our era, you surely have fund to support that talent in order for it to showcase to the world. So fund are some of the challenges some young talents are facing.
you make a point. So, from the Jamil, our grassroots talent gets enough media exposures.
Honestly, no.
Why that's awful?
Yes. You know, talented youths, they're supposed to get exposure because the exposure is the oxygen, let me call it the oxygen of a talent.
Okay.
When we lack the exposure, the brighter star can never be shine. Let me use these are rural area as an example, like this Kishi or Kyogon area. Most of talented youths, they lack exposure to media stuffs. I will now use this opportunity to advise them. So they should start from where they are. They should not wait for the perfect condition. They should be. They should keep striving for their for their development, because no one is ready to help a young talented youths in this our community. But in Lagos, those cities, they value the talent, and they used to support themselves. And why the talent doesn't supposed to be about the geographical stuff.
Yes.
It's supposed to be either supporting the young talent is not a charity, it's a compulsory right that all of us supposed to be participating in it. Because when we support the young talented youth in this our community, it's going to reduce unemployment stuff, and it's going to be like a gear up to the younger generation and to the generation that are coming in the future.
So back to you, sir. Do you believe society is doing enough to encourage young creativity?
Okay. Well, that question is wide, but I'll just try to sum it up.
Sum it.
The thing is, let's say the community is trying, and at the same time, not trying enough.
Okay.
So the reason I say that is we have plenty of individuals that have talents, but no sponsors. As I mentioned earlier, no sponsors So when someone have talent and he doesn't have enough fund to support his or herself, so
Talent will just be wasted.
these people around that particular person supposed to try and find a way to support that particular individual for that person to be able to develop a career and let me say to discover herself. Sometimes someone may have talent and he or she might not discover herself, but when the people around him, the community, can spotlight like this particular person has a talent, let's bring this individual up, let's bring her up, or let's bring him up, and let's support him and develop this particular talent that he or she has. In that sense, so the community will more really in investing in the improvements of the young talent, because when you try to help someone with a talent and that person really survived that, I mean, let me say that person fortunately make it with that support that you people give to his or to him or her, that person will surely try in his own capacity to also bring some people up in that particular area. So the community is trying, but not enough. So the community should help discover the young talents and help them, because not all individuals can discover themselves. So in the sense they can hold a public symposiums, and governments also. So governments can do innovative programs for the young ones. Media is also part of what government can do to help the young talented ones. So they can have a program, maybe on a radio station, TV stations, or even a public symposium. So even it can be more of a talent hunt, talent show. So people will be. There are some people that have phobia. You know, there are some people that have talents, but there is phobia in them.
Yes.
But when they see that they are doing this talent hunt, and these are my colleagues trying to showcase their own talent, it's that can also encourage that particular person. So I think government and the community also have to step up in that and help our young talented ones.
So thank you. Let me use that opportunity to encourage community leaders. They should, if they don't have enough funds to support the young talented ones, they should have a word of encouragement to keep encouraging them to continue and to keep striving for their development. And may the Almighty God make it possible.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
This question for you again, because there's something important I see, because you say you are a special advisor of media. So that's give me a sense of asking more questions. What policies or initiatives should youth leaders introduce to empower young people?
As a youth leaders, you should not just be occupying a space, you should be creating a space for others. So as a special advisor to the Naus National President, let me use this medium to urge the Naus National President, in person of Comrade Ambassador Ishako Yetundi sagacity. They can collaborate with some organization, with some celebrities. They can use their influence to collaborate with some celebrities that have made it in life. So they should support the younger ones. Yes, they should lift them up. Yes, that's among what the youth leaders can do, and they can organize a talent shows or talent hunt among the students in the student gathering. They can organize that. Yes, they will be able to. Those students will be able to showcase their talent. For example, let me use Novetti Polytechnic, where I was graduated. Let me use it as an example. Whenever we have a program, we used to create a section for a talent hunt, so the students can be able to showcase their talent, what they have and what they can do. So thank you. And to all other youth leaders, please, they should act swiftly regarding this issue. we should strive to support the young, talented ones. Thank you.
So, sir, my last question with you is this: what practical steps can be taken to improve supporting systems?
Okay. We already mentioned some points earlier, but I'll just add to it. The practical steps that can be taken are very easy. Now, I've mentioned it earlier. Public symposium is part of it.
One.
So, having program on media outlets, organizing some kind of programs that will help
To discover the young talent.
individuals to discover their own talents. You know, there are some people that have particular talents and they will not even know. But when the community, or let me say, when we try to organize some kind of program like related to talent hunt, some people might discover themselves during that program. So I think we should try more enough to let. And then another thing is public orientation, and that is under that of public symposium. You know, so when we have a public symposium, we will orientate the individuals. When you have this particular talent, this is what you have to do. When you have this social talent, this is what you're supposed to do. You know, there are some people, they have talent, but they misuse it in the sense that they don't really have orientation about their talent. So I can see there are some people, you really know you are very good, you really know how to chant, you can speak well, so you are an humanitarian student, so and you now cross back to science department. I'm not saying it's a very bad decision, but to me, you already have the talent, so it's very easy for you to go into that line. So you can just, when you go into that line, you can there are professions under that. A broadcaster is there, the journalist is there, so the PR is there, the public relation is there. So let's the community has to let people know about their talents and orientate them. Like this is a must and this is must not do. So thank you very much.
So thank you, sir. Comrade Jamiu, my last question with you is this: what advice do you have for young talents trying to gain recognition?
The advice I could give out is that consistency is the key.
That is powerful one.
Consistency is the key. They should be consistent with whatever they are doing. And the second thing, they should keep posting daily. I swear to God, a short 30 seconds video can change one's life.
Actually,
let me use this lady. This lady that met Alhaji Oriyomi Hamzat some years ago, maybe last year. Abeke, this lady that sang a song that me Abeke Munsoro Yahoo Kudusi, something like that.
Okay.
The video that made her to go viral, I don't think it's up to 1 minute safe.
That video is not.
Yes, so they should keep posting their creativity. They should be showcasing it. They should not wait until everything is going to balance. So they should keep striving.
It starts from somewhere.
Yes, it starts from somewhere. They can be recording a 30 seconds of their creativity. Yes, they should be recording the 30 seconds of it every day and keep posting on social media, because particularly they should make the use of TikTok, because TikTok is the most easiest way to gain recognition.
It's the most influential
social news currently in this Nigeria.
Yes.
So they should make the use of it, and they should make the use of that opportunity to gain recognition. And whenever they add of a program, maybe they had a program promo that they want to organize, they want to do a program somewhere, they should strive to participate and to attend that program. Let me use myself as an example. I contest for one online competition here in one group at Yoruba in Ladon. I swear to Almighty God, when I want to go for the final grand finale of that program, I didn't have enough fund because the grand finale program aired at Osun State in Iwo. I didn't have enough fund to take a transport to that place. I need to borrow a money when I don't know, maybe I'm going to win or I'm not going to win. I borrow money because I believe that, in fact, if I don't take the first position, I'm going to meet some individuals.
You gain no connection.
And since then, I've met some individuals which we are talking up to this moment, and they are celebrities.
That is so wonderful.
So to the young ones that are watching, that are listening right now, is consistency is the key. Keep trying and don't be discouraged. As you start now, nobody would want to recognize you that should be. And Yoruba are fond of one awkward statement. They say ọmọ wo náà ni ṣe bí ọmọ tí ọmọ ya alágbáyá náà ní jọ náà lọ.
I don't understand Yoruba, but it's all
Yoruba
language.
people are going to
all language use that.
Yeah, the thing is trying to say people will try to discourage you. They will try to mock you.
What is he doing?
So they will say,
No, this guy will go out.
Is it not the person that we know? They will try in every possible way to discourage you, to demoralize you. But you don't have to look.
They love those celebrities more than the young ones that are trying to gain recognition.
But it's not
And
easy to become
also,
celebrity.
to add to that point, for the younger ones that have talent, after you discover your talents, you discover yourself, try to be humble.
Yes.
That's also a crucial part of it.
Yes.
When there are some individuals, when they have talent and they already discovered, they will feel big, like I've arrived. No, you are not. You are not even discovered yourself yet. So when you discover yourself, try and stay humble. That's how people are going to help you. But when you always feel arrogant, people just be like, this guy is. You cannot help this guy. So
when they are humble, that will even take them far, more than where the connection can take them to.
So online people will just be like, this guy is humble. I like his content. So that's how you move on. So thank you.
So thank you, sir. To you listening to our program, I would like to throw these questions for you. Do young talent in your community get enough support? What challenge they face? What rules should government and media play? Drop your own thought in comment section and thank the young talent who deserve recognition. Fastidio's TV, your voice matter. Our closing mark is, do you have any addition? That is all.
I don't think there is anything to say again.
Okay.
My leader have said it all, and I've said a little. You did a justice to the topic. Okay. Yes.
So thank you so much.
Our best
Don't implicate me, please.
Yeah, my leader.
I'm just a little individual trying to.
My brother, we know ourselves. You are my leader.
No.
Thank
You're about cousin drama.
You are a media individual. I'm just. Let me just say, I'm a fashion designer, so that's what I am.
To those that are going, to those that are watching, if you could remind the host, recognize him as a former SUG and the former Maposa president before me.
No, yes.
Well, you are working hand to hand.
You are working in hand to hand. That's how successful it is.
I'm very happy with you people. People are doing well.
Thank you.
So, supporting young talent is not just about encouragement. It is about building the future of our nation.
Yes.
This is Fastidio's TV. Give voice to the next generation. Stay informed, stay inspired. Thank you.